The new biopic based on Mexican-American singer-songwriter and women's rights activist Jenni Rivera, fresh off the movie Flamin' Hot, Annie Gonzalez takes on the title role and joins us this morning. She is a ball of energy. We are so excited
Welcome.
that you are here. Yes. Okay, so there's a lot of fun stuff starting. Tell us about this movie. How excited you are to be in it.
Okay, how has New York been? New York has been amazing. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. And the movie, it surrounds the life of Jenni Rivera, but it's kind of everything. It's not all the accolades that she's accomplished, but everything in between, right? The human that comes with all of the bright lights that we get to see.
And you didn't think you were right for the role at first?
Honey, I was terrified. I said no to auditioning to it about 2 to 3 times.
Wow.
Really?
You said no to even auditioning.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't even want to step into this.
Why did you doubt yourself?
You know, I think that's what happens when you're on the precipice of greatness. And greatness meaning like within yourself,
Yes.
right? It was me kind of overcoming me, which is very, I feel like, in tandem with who Jenni was and how she experienced her life, constantly overcoming obstacles. But, you know, man, once I went in and I finally said I was going to do this audition, I was like, because I knew I was going to book it. Yeah, it was one of those things. You know, you can pray for the blessing, but you have to pray to be able to keep and maintain it.
And as you pointed out, too, I mean, she's such a trailblazer. I was living and working in Los Angeles in 2012 when she died in that horrible accident. There was such an outpouring of emotion in the streets. People felt so connected to her and what she had done throughout her life and career. Let's go ahead and take a look at a clip here and watch.
I feel like this song tells a story that the people can relate to. You know what I mean?
Relate to what? Drug dealer.
A female drug dealer who's making boss money. Can we just do it again and then maybe like don't interrupt me?
Right? They're the boss right there
know
coming
what I'm saying?
through. What did you learn about her as you were studying this role that maybe surprised you the most?
I mean, I learned everything about her. I didn't really know, I didn't grow up listening to her music. That wasn't what I was raised on, which I think which made me perfect to play the role because I didn't have any unconscious bias about her. Yeah. I think I learned a lot about myself as a woman and challenging cultural norms and societal norms. And I think to your point of why so many loved her, because she wasn't trying to put on an idea of what she needed to be so that people would like her. She's like, this is me, baby, take it or leave it. I don't got nothing else.
And I love that you say that Jenni reminded you of your mom, your tias, your abuela.
Yeah.
That must have weighed on your performance, huh?
Understanding her in that light made it a lot easier for me to step into the embodiment of who she was and what she had experienced. To try and emulate her, I would have done a disservice. Nobody can emulate someone who is such an icon and a legend. But I can empathize with a lot that she went through, and I know that. I've seen my tias, I've seen my mom, I've seen my abuelita, you know, face struggle head on and overcome it. Energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here, y'all, okay?
We can't get enough. I want to hear about any pearls of wisdom that your Flamin' Hot's director, Eva Longoria, has given you, especially as a Latina in the industry.
What
that must
a
have
queen.
been so amazing for you.
Oh my God, I love her. Eva became like a big sister, man. Most importantly, she just taught me that all of this, as beautiful and as amazing as it is, do not get attached to it. You know, it's staying centered, staying grounded, staying connected to the craft more than anything, if that's what we love to do. Because the lights and the glimmer and the hair extensions, once I take them off, I'm still Annie. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go home, hang out with my family. Like, that's what's important. Figure out what you do it for and why you do it.
You're an Annie now who knows who Annie is, who knows what Annie is capable.
Yeah.
You feel that?
A lot of that came from doing this film. A big part of why I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it is because Jenni is y'all know the word peleonera? She's a fighter, y'all, all right?
Yeah.
And so are her fans. So
you had to tap into something else.
I didn't know that I had that.
Yeah.
Stepping into this, I was like, wait, I am a fighter. I might use different tools, but I still fight. I fight with joy.
In the way that Jenni was a fighter, you have tapped into yours too. Annie, we love you. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Congratulations for everything. Jenni is now streaming on ViX and playing in select theaters in the U.S. and Mexico.